What's up, everybody? This is Domingo here on Network, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video I'm going to be doing, I'm going to show you a duel on Yugioh Dueling Nexus. It's Heroes versus Poker Knights. My hero deck profile versus Gangsters of Games Poker Knight deck profile. So we're going to duel each other in Yugioh Dueling Nexus. So we're going to get this started. Of course, in this duel, it's best 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 falls. The first duel to win 2 falls will be the winner. So we're going to get this started right now. So without further ado, let's get this duel started. So here we go. We're going to start off with round 1.
It's time to
Alright guys, so our first round in this duel. So here we go. We're going to do some rock, paper, scissors here. Okay, I'm going to go first. So he's going to go second, so let's get this started. So as you can see the duel right here, guys. So I'm going to go first. As you see my hand right here, I'm going to special summon the Vision Hero Ferris first. So I'm going to send Lion from my hand, special summon the Ferris, get Ferris's effect to get the increase, put it in explosive track zone, activate increases effect, tribute the Ferris, special summon the increase, get increase effect, special summon the level 4 lower vision hero monster. We're gonna go with Vion. Lucky I played 2 Vions because I know some hero plays 1, but 2 is always better, or 3, you know. So activate Vion's effect, Foolish Burial, which here we're gonna send, and of course it's gonna be shown right here, Shadow Mist. Now I'm gonna get Shadow Mist's effect for the search, and we're gonna search for, as you can see right here, Stratos, with that beautiful alternate art, by the way. But yes, we're gonna do that, and then as you can see right here, we're gonna activate Polarization. We're gonna go with Sunrise. Now I did use the Stratos in my hand, but I totally forgot that Sunrise's fusion materials has to be 2 monsters with different attributes. I forgot about that part. But anyway, but it's okay. Sunrise's effect, search for that Miracle Fusion. So we search for the Miracle Fusion, and then gonna see, as you can see right here, just looking at the graveyard right here, trying to think what should I do next. So I went with Miracle Fusion, and then I decided to Miracle Fusion for Elemental Shiny. Now I know I had to use Sunrise as a material, so I had no other choice because I wanted to go with Shiny. So there we go, and then just gonna end my turn right there. So summon out the Shiny. Yeah, I did have Sunrise as a light attribute because, you know, I wanted to go with the Shiny. So yeah. But anyway, my opponent goes next. You have to bring one of these Joker monsters. Setting Queensland Gray, special summon the Joker's Knight. Then he used Lady's effect, special summon the Lady. You know that level 1 fire monster when special summon a warrior. Special summon him if you control a warrior monster. And then he lake summon for Predator Plan Verte Anaconda. And he's gonna use Anaconda's effect. He's gonna pay that 2,000. He's gonna fusion summon. He sent Fusion Destiny, and I'm like, oh boy. But yeah, he sent Fusion Destiny. So to go for Destiny Hero, destroy Phoenix support, so he went for DPE, and we all know what DPE does. So DPE is very strong. So he destroyed the Verde into my Shiny, and I get Shiny's effect to add the 2 cards in. So I'll just get Stratos and Sunrise. Return Sunrise to the extra deck. As you can see, it's a good thing I had a monster on the field, otherwise he wouldn't attack me directly. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because he summoned out the Queen's Knight. As you can see, just gotta wait. And then he entered his battle phase. He attacked with DPE, destroy the increase. That's 1,000, 3,500, and then, you know, activate increases effect. So yeah, and then main phase 2. Then he ended his turn, so he has the Queen's Knight and the DP. He activate Joker's Knight's effect during end phase and get it to his hand. And now it's my turn, so what I'm going to do is to normal summon the Elemental Stratos and get Stratos effect to the search. And we're we just gotta wait and see if he could respond. Nope, no response for that. So now so I'm going to search, and I'm going to be adding. So you can see, I was just thinking, figure out what card should I add to the hand. As you can see right here, guys. Just gotta wait. So I decided to add the Dust to Gold. And then I activate Increases effect. So tribute the Stratos. Just waiting for my opponent's response, if he has anything. So because remember he got DPE. You know. For that response, so it's just gotta wait for the response. As you can see, you're just waiting for the opponent. So you gotta wait for Gangster Game to see what he can do. I don't know, is he gonna activate DPE's effect or something, or yeah, just gotta wait. As you can see right here, so yeah, just gotta wait. Yeah, no response. So going to special summon the increase. So here we go. Yeah, I don't know why I waited a little too long for that. Because you know why I was waiting for his response and stuff, and I was like, okay, why does it take a little bit too long? And I'm like, oh, I just noticed that it still might go. So yeah, so because I thought it was taking a little bit too long for a response, but then I realized, oh wait, oh wait, I got to do something. So yeah, so going to special summon the increase, and then get special summon another increase, because the Vion, because the second Vion, because one of the Vions is because both the Vion and the Raver. However, he did activate DP's effect and to destroy the increase, but I still special summon the other increase that I have in my deck right here, as you can see. So yeah, but then I activate a Dust to Gold effect to the Scar, and then, you know, search for the Dark Calling, and then I activate the Dark Calling so we can special summon out the Evil Hero Malicious Bane. So of course I have to banish the Dust. So I banished the Shiny and well, not the Shiny, Vision Hero Ferris and Evil Hero to go summon out the Malicious Bane. Get Bane's effect, destroys monsters. Enter the battle phase and then attack with only 32. And then I'll just end my turn right there. So, and now is Gangster Games Production's turn. So this is his turn. Special summon the DPE. But remember, guys, Evil Hero Malicious Bane has an effect where he cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. So yeah. So DP, so yeah. So he's gonna activate his Joker Knight's effect. You send one of the Knights, the Foolish Spirit of the Knights, and then special summon it from the hand. Then he normal summon the Queen's Knight, as you can see here. So just gotta wait for his response now. He's doing something. Then he activate the card Fusion card. Yeah, he activate his Fusion spell. Of course, what this does, you just fusion summon a light warrior fusion monster. So he's gonna send the Queen's Knight, the King's Knight to activate the fusion summon for the Arcana Knight Joker. Then he activate the Claws of Fenion. So he can summon out. So he sent Joker's Knight field the graveyard to summon out the Goddess Bow. And then doing my Malicious Bang to equip it to it and just negate. And then he activates Celestial's effect in the graveyard, right? But then I'm like, no, Ash Blossom. So I Ash Blossom the Destiny Hero Celestial, because he was going to activate it to draw 2 cards. So I'm like, nope, Ash Blossom that. As you can see right here, And then he activated DP's effect, destroy Phoenix Reinforcements effect to destroy the gunners, and then, he was thinking about destroying the malicious bane, but since he destroys gold, the bonus malicious bane's effect did not last long. So yeah. And I decided not to activate the second increase in the graveyard because, like, there's no other level 4 lower vision hero monsters in my deck, so that's why. So he destroyed my increase and then Joker's Knight during the end phase to just return the Queen Knight to the deck and then add that Joker Knight to hand. And now it is my turn, so yeah. And then activate Reinforcement of the Army, so I activate Rhoda to search. So there we go. And the card, and of course the monsters that I'm going to search for, as you can see right here, I'm going to search for Solid Soldier this time around. At first I was thinking Stratos, but I'm like, you know what, let me go with Solid Soldier. So, Normal Summon Solid Soldier, and the reason why I went for Solid Soldier, just to special summon the Elemental Heal Shadow Mist from my hand that I got. So, we're going to special summon the Shadow Mist, get Shadow Mist's effect, search for the Change Quick Play spell, waiting for my opponent to respond. Nothing. Okay, then we search for Match Change. And then I'm going to activate these effect, but unfortunately, so I got rid of the DPE, but he got DPE's effect, so yeah. But anyway, his Joker Knights is still alive. And then I went Match Change, so I Match Changed my Shadow Mist, so I can go to the Master of Dark Law. And then I realized, his attack points, Joker Knight's attack points is like 3,800. So what I did is change my strategy up a little bit. I went and activate D-Force, search for the Plasma, and I had no choice but to do this because there's what else could I do? So what I did is to tribute those three, Dark Law, Solid Soldier, and Malicious Bane, to go for Plasma, activate Plasma's effect. Of course, he's a walk-in skill drain effect because he negates all monsters your opponent control. And then I activate his second effect. He was going to activate Joker Knight's effect, but sadly his effect is negated. So then I went to enter battle phase, attack 59. That was game right there. So yep, I got that win, and using my Plasma, because the thing is, my monsters didn't have enough attack. And the reason why I went for Plasma is because I realized that Arcana Knight's Joker's attack points is 3,800, and I didn't have any monsters strong enough to do it. So that's why I went D-Force, search for Plasma, special summon Plasma, tribute 3 of my hero monsters, and then, of course, his first effect to negate all monsters from the field, and then activate his second effect to gain control of his Joker Knight and equip it to Plasma, and it gains half of the attack. So I changed my strategy up a little bit, and it worked out pretty well. So Heroes won the first round, so now we're going to move on to round 2. Alright guys, so now we're in round 2, so of course the rock, paper, scissors, but this time I'm gonna go second, and Gangster he's gonna go first. So he's gonna go first, so here we go. So as you can see, we just gotta wait for a bit, and some of the Queen's Knight. Then he activate face card fusion. So he's gonna fusion summon on the first turn. Interesting. But hey, it's pretty cool, nonetheless. I gotta say, in the first round here, I thought he almost had me there, But yeah, so he's gonna future summon, went for the Arcana Knight Joker, and then he ended his turn. So first turn, Arcana Knight Joker. So yeah, so now it's my turn. And the first thing I wanted to do, I decided to activate emergency call and get a search. So I search for Stratos, and then I normal summon Solid Soldier, and then activate Solid Soldier to special summon the Stratos, and then get Stratos effect to the search, add any hero monster from the deck to the hand. So I went with Honest Needles. Right, and then I decided to go for the polymerization. And of course, so I went polymerization, gonna go for Sunrise. So Solid Soldier and Stratos, since they got two hero monsters with different attributes, and I went with Sunrise. And then activate Solid Soldiers, especially some of the Stratos from the graveyard. And then I'm going to chain it with Sunrise. So chain link 1 is Solid, so chain link 1 and then chain link 2. So Sunrise, search for Miracle Fusion, and Solid Special Summon Stratos from the graveyard. Stratos' effect is going to be activated again to search, but this time I'm going to search for, as you can see here, search for a Dust of Gold. And so I searched for the Dust of Gold, and then I decided to, at first I was thinking Ferris, but I was like, you know what, let's go with Fusion Destiny. So I went with Fusion Destiny. And then the fusion materials I sent was, as you can see, send that's the Malicious and the Celestial to the deck to the graveyard. And then I fusion summon for Destiny Hero, destroy Phoenix and Fortune, summon out DPE. And then I activate Malicious from the graveyard, banish. And then special summon the second Malicious from the deck. And then I went extra Cross Crusader. Malicious graveyard, like summon for the Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader's effect is special summon the Destiny Hero monster from the graveyard. So I went with the Malicious, and then instead of using the effect of Cross Crusader, I decided to use this as a link material. I'm gonna link Cross Crusader and Destiny Malicious to link for Extra Hero Dread Decimator. And then I discard Duster Gold and search for the Dark Calling. And then I activate the Dark Calling and get that Malicious Bane. Of course, I had to banish Ferris from my hand, and then the Duster Gold from the mirrors, summon out the Malicious Bane. And then I activate Malicious Bane's effect, destroys Arcana Night Joker, and then enter the battle and just attack, and there was an OTK. So there you go, guys. So I did the OTK, as you can see, Dread Decimator, Sunrise, Malicious Bane, and DPE. And it's a really good OTK that I did in the second turn, and the second turn OTK, and got the win. And Heroes has won round 2 and won this 2 out of 3 fall match against Poker Knights. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video today. That was really fun. Me and Gates to Get Production, we played Hero vs. Poker Knight. It was really fun, and we had a blast, and it was actually pretty fun. We had a good time, it was a great duel, and I got to give credit to his Poker Knight deck. The deck is improving, and it's getting better, too. I got to say, Poker Knights is getting better enough, and I got to say, he almost had me with Heroes there. But overall, it was a fun duel that we have. We'll definitely do more in the future as well. Of course, the next time that we're gonna do in the month of May. So yes, I did promise it. I did told Games that the next duel we're gonna do in the month of May. So stay tuned for that, because in the month of May we're gonna do each other again. And also, guys, I also told Games that in the future, when we do play again on Yugioh Dueling Nexus, we're gonna try out some other different decks. We're still gonna continue Hero vs. Poker Knights, but we decided, let's try some other decks. Like, I want to try out like Ice Berries, or, my Bujins, or even Light Swans, or other decks that I play versus any other deck you play. So, try something different. That's what we're going to do in the future as well. And also in the future, we can definitely play each other again for, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We'll see if we can do that as well. So, yeah. So that will be coming in the future as well, guys. So stay tuned for that. But yes, it was fun, really enjoyed it, and we'll definitely do it again in the month of May. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. And also, one more thing before I leave, check out Gangster Games Productions video of the dueling he also recorded as well. The link will be in the description below, and also check out Gangster Games Productions videos as well. Go support his channel. Check out his videos. Of course, he does not only Yu-Gi-Oh videos, but also he does MMDs and other stuff as well. And that's gonna be it. So yeah. So go subscribe to Gangster Games Production. Great guy, great YouTuber, and he deserves a lot of subs. So please support, show him some support and give him a sub. And that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So what do you guys think about this duel? Let me know in the comment section below, as well as liking the video, share, and subscribe. And that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So this is Domingo Hero Network. All I can say is take care, have a good day, goodbye everyone, and Domingo Hero Network is signing out. Peace and have a good day, everybody.